Hey guys, welcome back. Yes, we're back on the Aquitania map at last, trying to make kind of a push to get this damn thing finished. But I have been working on this map. Like while I've been away, I have actually been working on this map. I've had a few sessions on this map, and you can probably see that there's a bit more buildable area now. I've been extending these out, these islands, to try and create a bit more buildable area because it was a little bit light on buildable area, but. The problem is that every time you kind of mess with these land masses and extend it into these channels, it really affects the level of the water. And then I have to kind of like either reset the water or wait for it to settle, which takes about 20 minutes for it to reset. So I've had a lot of wasted time with playing around with that. And like a tip might be, do the water last. The problem is that you kind of need the water, at least at the beginning, to kind of figure out like where the level's going to be and stuff. So it's kind of, yeah, you know what it is. It just is what it is. That's what it is. Right. I want to get on with it, and we were trying to get the road and rail connections done last time, and I put this kind of windy thing in here. So we're going to get this done. We're going to get this done. I think this is probably going to take you know. I don't think this is going to get done in like one episode or even two, but I'm just going to get on with it now. What am I going to do here? Let me just show you this. Right, I think this needs to be a bit smoother. It's a bit steep going up here, and I think I'm going to keep the bulk of the road outside the boundary, and then just have it like curve in at the end. Is kind of what I'm thinking. So what I'm going to do. there. Now, if I can get this corner right, like that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Loving it. Loving it. Cool. So, we've actually got one highway connection done. Can you believe it? All right, cool. Now, I can do the blending in. I'm kind of not too worried about that. And I'm kind of not... I can just show you afterwards. So, right, that's one highway connection done. Now, let's go over here, because I want to show you on the map settings. This is the map settings. This is currently set as the start tile. Obviously, we're not going to be starting there because we need an external highway connection. Now, I could run a highway up there, but I want people to have like their own ideas of how to get the highways up there and how to build on this part, because I think that's kind of part of the fun. I'm thinking that a good place to have the starting tile would either be where I've just put that highway coming in. So, like down here. The problem with down here is that you kind of haven't got access to, like, I'm thinking of where you put your sewage. Now, there is a current that goes down here, so yeah, you could get some water here and put your sewage over this side. But I'm thinking maybe this one, because you could put your, get your water, or even get your water over here, and then have your sewage outflow, you know, like probably over here, or even over here, because it's going to go into this bay and then be taken out, because your water flow's going down here. So I'm thinking at the moment of having this as the start tile. So you know what, we'll set the start tile to be this one for now. But this is something that I want your feedback on. Like, where do you think the start tile should be? If you think it should be somewhere different, then let me know. Right, now, I do want to put a highway connection in over here. Now, we're going to have the first mention of After Dark, guys, because this is where After Dark comes in. Because if you put a highway, like, up here, and it's got, like, bridges and stuff, which it would have, like, going over all this stuff, the bridges light up at night. And it's kind of important for them to be smooth. You know what, should I show you? I guess I should show you. Nah, because it takes ages to take it out again. But like, okay, I'll show you just like a tiny bit. So like, if I put like a bridge up, like this, right? Then if I change the here's the day-night control. This is a new little control down here. If I change this, right, to be nighttime. So if I take it like back to here, you can see that you get the bridge light lit up, which is very, very staggeringly cool. The problem is that if the other bridge, right, isn't like perfectly aligned with it. So like if I get this to have like, I don't know. Oh, of course I've got it, and of course I've got it right. If I do it from say there, oh come on, give me like one bridge or something, or something up there. Oh. Well, this is, but you can see that, and like if they're not aligned properly, it kind of overemphasizes like that it's not aligned properly. So we want this to be a bit nicer and a bit smoother. So let's put this back to midday so we can see what the hell we're doing. And I think what we're going to do, first of all, we'll get rid of this, and we'll just get rid of all of that. Now what we want is a kind of a smooth run down here. So I think what we're going to do, I'm going to take I guess a good question, how the hell am I going to do this? Now, I could play around with it for hours and hours and hours, and you never know, I might do it before I actually release the map. But the idea is, when it's nighttime, should we see what it looks like? When it's nighttime, it lights up, and it looks kind of cool. Going disappearing off into the distance. Yeah, I kind of like that. I think I'm just going to put the one set in, though. I don't think I'm going to mess around with another set. But yeah, that's kind of cool. I like that. Right, so we've got 2 of the highway connections done. We've got one going off that way, one going off that way. Now, the question, like, what the hell would I do over here? And I guess what we could do, if I put, okay, this is going to be a little bit of a challenge. A little bit of a challenge-ette. If we take the level tool and we, let's see, brush, let's take it up a little bit. Brush strength, we can bring up because I'm using the level tool. Let's take a level over here, and if I like level this like that, so that we could have a bridge coming in across here. Okay, so all right, assuming that I do that, right? So we'll have a bit of a kind of a flat bit going on there, and then we've kind of got a natural bit coming through here anyway. So how about I wonder, let's do a bit of a curve. So the highway there'll be a bridge coming up here, and then the kind of thing we'd want. If I, okay, you know what? If I put like a bit kind of going up there, and then this could smooth this. Oops, smooth this back again. So take a level there and just kind of smooth that like that. Cool. What I'm trying to get, I'm going to have the bridge going across there, but then we want, I'd like kind of the bridge to kind of curve up here and wind through here. So let's take the slope tool. We'll take a level up there. And then, so if we come on to say here, and then kind of take this up here and through kinda like that. All right, okay, all right. I think I've got a plan. I think I've got a plan here, guys.
Can you dig it?
Cool. I like it. I like it. All right. So we've got highways on 3 sides. I am wondering if we even want a 4th highway. You know what? I'm going to leave that as a question for you guys. So we've got 2 questions now. Where do we want the starting map? And I've got to say that this becomes a possibility as well. I mean, any of these where I'm bringing the highway in is really a possibility. And I could extend these highways to other parts of the map to allow us to choose other ones. Yeah, I've got to say, this is still my favourite at the moment. I kind of like that. Right, what else am I going to do? Now, I've got to do the trains as well. Now, you know what? Like, I should probably do like 1 train. The thing is, I'm still really in 2 minds about how the hell to do the trains. Okay, you know what? I got an idea. I've got an idea, guys. All right, let's take a level here, and I'm gonna take. So we're gonna use the level tool. I'm gonna take a level there, and I'm gonna use this with a higher brush strength. All along the edge of this. Almost done. So, boom and boom and okay, do 2 bits there and there. Coolness. Alrighty. How's she gonna look? That's the question. How is she gonna look? Yeah, I wonder if we're gonna be able to see that bridge like at night. Should we have a look? Let's have a look. Nah, it doesn't light up. Oh, what? Railway bridges don't light up at night? Oh, come on. Okay, well, that was probably a bit of a waste of time because you're barely going to be able to see it, but I suppose that sometimes the daylight kind of maybe a little bit. Yeah, well, all right. Never mind. So we've got 1 railway track coming in, we've got the 3 highways. I still want to do like another railway. I'm probably going to bring another railway in here. I wanted to do one with the bridges, didn't I? With lots of bridges. Yeah, I'm thinking could we survive with like three highway connections and maybe 2 lots of trains coming in? We're going to have boats. We're going to have 2, like potentially 2 boat routes in, one from each side. You know what? Let's do the boat routes. Let's do the boat routes very quick. Yeah, am I going to do that? No, I'm actually going to leave the boat routes like right till the end, just simply because if in the final play testing I mess around with the coastlines at all, I don't want to have to like redo the boats. So yeah, right. What else have we got to do then? I'm going to wait for your comments on any more comments about the highways and the rail connections. So like I'm thinking a railway connection, but probably across here. I don't know. I might even split it and have. I don't know. I'm going to have to think about that. I'm going to have to think about that offline, guys. Right, what else am I going to do? Well, I am going to play around with the terrain on these islands. These islands are not going to be just like completely flat islands. So I'm going to do a little bit to kind of show you what I have in mind. So, for example, this little bit here, I'm kind of thinking that this has a slightly raised mountainous edge. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the level tool. And we'll use that just as it is. Right, so this is at a level of 274, almost 275. I'm going to take that up to 275 to like not by much, probably about 285. So let's take it up to 285, like that. And then I'm just going to kind of raise the terrain. Brush strength can come up. I'm just going to kind of raise the terrain around this edge. And I want it kind of rough-ish. Like that kind of sort of deal. Okay, cool. And then what I'm going to do, we'll have this as kind of like a raised plateau on this end. But I want the edge to actually be kind of mountainous. So I'm going to take this up to 295. There we go. And I'm going to do more kind of like this. Along this edge. So we kind of got some cliffs going on. But by putting it like at different kind of sides of this, you get kind of different effects. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. I can live with that. Right, so now we can take a level there, which should be our kind of 285-ish. That'll do. So let's take the brush strength right up, and then we'll have this kind of little plateau thing going on up here. And I'll do a little bit of blending in probably after I get this put in. So let's put this in like this. Yeah, I'll do some more work on that outer edge. Yeah, this can come out a bit more uneven. So yeah, what I'll do now, I'll just take this up a little bit, and then we'll do a bit of ramp action, I think. So we'll take a level there, run that up like that, there, run this up like that, there, like that, Oops. There. Like that. Okay. So then we'll just finish it off with the old smooth tool. And you can, I don't mind like some fairly strong smoothing on this. But it should just give the terrain like a little bit of a hill going up there. I still need to do a bit more work on this corner. It's really difficult trying to get the terrain to actually have some height differences without it making the roads look kind of awful and buildings like half in a hole and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But I am going to have some of these little height differences, and in some places I might even put in water. I might actually put in some hills, so there's actually like some non-buildable stuff. But like on this corner, I definitely wanted to have this kind of rough edge going on. So I think what we'll do now, just to kind of finish it, we'll take the brush size down to something like, say, that. And we'll take the brush strength like right down, and then we'll just do kind of a little bit of that on this edge. Just so it's a little bit more like kind of that sort of thing. There we go. Yeah, I can live with that. Right, so yeah, there's going to be quite a lot of that going on, and I've still got to finish off the trees. So you can see there's still a lot of work to do, guys. Yeah, so leave me your comments. Starting map, the transport options. If there's any other comments you've got about what you want to see, I am coming to the end of it. There is still work to do, but we're getting very close. Leave me a comment. I'll see you for the next one. Peace out.